Richard, thanks very much indeed.
A Derbyshire company which has switched from producing women's clothing to sets of scrubs for the NHS says it has been frustrated by government red tape. It's now dealing directly with 9 hospitals in the East Midlands. JULIET DUNLOP is at the firm's headquarters in Alfreton. JULIET, clearly lots of individual companies wanting to help out, but struggling in some cases to do that.
Yes, it really hasn't been a straightforward process. Susanna, take this company, David Nieper. It's been designing and manufacturing clothing here in Derbyshire since the 1960s, and it was one of the first companies to offer up its services to the NHS. They're busy making scrubs here this morning, but that has not been straightforward. They approached the NHS around a month ago, in fact, and then, well, things just stalled. So let's find out how they managed to get round that red tape. Joined by the Managing Director, Christopher Nieper. Good morning, Christopher. You must have been very frustrated. You were ready to go with all of this, and then it just didn't happen. What did you do?
Well, yes, you're right. You see, there are not many factories like this in the UK, and it's a brilliant opportunity to use us. We've got all these skills that we can use straight away on manufacturing. So what we've done is we've sidestepped the bureaucracy, and we've gone straight to the local hospital trusts, and now we're making 7,000 sets of scrubs for 9 hospitals in our region.
And you are now also you're working on a prototype for a reusable surgical gown.
Yes, this is something we offered right at the start a month ago, a reusable surgical gown, which we think can be laundered perhaps 50 times. That's being tested right now in a local hospital, and I think that would reduce our requirement dramatically.
OK, Christopher, thank you very much indeed. So, Christopher, they're explaining the frustrations that business feeling at the moment, but clearly working hard here, continuing to make scrubs and working on those all-important surgical gowns, which are in such huge demand.
All right, JULIET, thanks very much indeed.